guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Ashley. Today is going to be kind of one of my favorite videos. I'm going to be organizing my stationery collection and then I'll like show it to you guys. A stationery haul or whatever they call it. So right now I really need to clean because I just had some makeup because I just did my makeup and I like to do it like while I was watching Netflix, but it's like all over the place and I need to like organize my drawers and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. You guys, I'm like a whole different person. I literally am changing my outfits in every single video. Like, yeah, last video I wore like this cute white jacket, and this video I'm wearing this USA shirt that I literally have not worn since last year because all I wear is sweatshirts because of COVID. So progress, am I right? So I wanted to give you guys a little snow update, but just to let you guys know I was having hourly blackouts, but my power came back on like Wednesday night, so we haven't had a problem with that, so we're lucky.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features.
Okay, so even though I like cleaned it out a little bit just so it's like a little bit easier to like organize now, I'm gonna show you like all the stationery that I have. I have so much stuff that's like unopened, obviously because of like online school, and then you guys know that I got, well, I'm using my iPad to watch iCarly right now, but I got an iPad, so I do a lot of notes on there, but I still love stationery, so I'm still gonna collect it, I guess. Basically, these are the drawers that I have, and they're not very organized, and they're kind of driving me insane. And then I have all of these pens, and then this is a mouse for like my computer, but I still haven't opened it. And then I have like a ton of unopened stationery in here, and I just need to organize it because it's kind of driving me insane.
You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life.
So my last little bit of like cleaning up, I have like more stationery in like that kind of like clear container-ish thing, but that's stuff that I probably won't use till like next school year. So now I'm gonna put my pens away. Let me show you. It makes me literally so excited. I love a ton of like just plain colored like black and blue pens. Like these are really good. They're really cheap, but it's because I go through the ink so fast whenever you like take notes and stuff. And I still use this for like my calendar or like just writing stuff down, like random stuff. I like to do like a daily to-do list. And then I got these. They're erasable pens, and you guys, I just love stationery. I can't even. And then these are erasable highlighters, which these look so cute. I'm gonna use them in my planner just to like test them out. I do have more stationery, but honestly, like I could like film a whole video and it would be like 30 minutes long of me talking about stationery because you guys know I love it and I know you guys love it too.
Everyone's lining up to see her.
So I think you guys can see it, but my desk has like all these like little marks. They're from like, you know, whenever you write on a pencil on like a desk, it leaves like that grayish mark. That is what is all over my desk, and it's just like the pen mark, the pencil mark, and I want to give it a good wipe down just so it'll be all clean and organized. Since we're COVID safe, my mom has like 5 of these like Clorox boxes, so it's time to use these wipes and clean my desk. The last time I cleaned this desk was, I literally couldn't even tell you the last time I like wiped it down. Okay, look how good and mature and responsible I am, you guys. So I used the box of Clorox and I used like 6 or 7 wipes, and it's so clean. It looks like borderline brand new, except I have like this little piece of tape that's stuck that I just like would have to like scrape off, and I just don't really care that much to like scrape it off my desk. But let me show you. Look, squeaky clean except for like that piece of tape, but all sanitized, all nice. We love it. This is like an overview of what it looks like now, but I'm gonna kind of give you an in-depth tour of my stationery now. Start off like on my desk. Yeah, I was watching iCarly. This is kind of like an overview of what it looks like. But let's talk about what I use every day. So this is definitely my most used piece of stationery. It's what I use pretty much every single day. So first we have a little section of flare pens. My erasable highlighters, they're the Crayola erasable highlighters. They are absolutely amazing. They come in a ton of different colors. And then I have a bunch of mechanical pencils because I don't like regular pencils. And I mainly use this for school. I think a good example would be my planner. Like all these highlighters I use to color coordinate what I have going on. And then of course I use a flare pen, or you'll see later where I put my everyday pens, just to kind of fill out exactly what my planner is. So I'm like up to date and organized, and I always cross it off using my flare pen. And I have this random assortment of pens, and these are pens that I use to take notes with. They are just like plain black or blue or black ink. This one's blue, that are like not that important. And then a bunch of like catch-all, like a bunch of random things. I have like more random stuff. I have post-it notes. You need post-it notes like all the time. And then I have a ton more of flare pens because I love to use flare pens whenever I write sticky notes, like to make little lists. Then I have things that I don't really use that often. This is a bucket that I keep of markers in case I need it for school. Like I used it for a project, and so I just keep it if I ever need that. And then I have like old stationery that I just haven't gotten rid of. And then expo markers, for you guys know how I use my whiteboard method to study. And then in here we have a ton of highlighters. We have these highlighters and then these highlighters that I got that I haven't opened just because I think it's wasteful to use like 20 different highlighters at once. And then these erasable colored pencils, which I also use for projects, so I just keep them. So until my other Crayola ones get used up, then I'll open these, but there's no reason to like have them all out. Then we have again like some random pictures and stuff, and then I just have glue sticks because in case you need it again for projects. You'd be surprised how many like at-home projects they give us. Kind of show these two things. A lot of people ask about my desk. So this desk is from IKEA, and then you get a desk topper, which is also from IKEA. So it gives you like that short like little shelf thing that I love. In here I have basically, it's a bunch of flashcards and a little post-it notes things, and then again more flashcards, basically just full of flashcards. And then in here, we just have lined notebook paper that I use for quiz and tests. So I just open this, grab some paper, and then put my work on it, and then like take a picture to submit. No, I always put my computer on this side of my desk, and I sit in this chair when I do school because it's like closest to the outlet that hooks up my computer, and that will charge my phone at the same time. So it's just easier to sit on this side of the desk. This is an overview of my shelf, which again has a ton more stationery in it and like a bunch of school stuff that I know you guys probably want to see. I did get some questions about this shelf. My shelf is from Target. It's called a ladder shelf and it's in white. Start off with the top, I just have like an empty Lulu bag and then some hair stuff, not that important. Here is where we get to kind of the more school-ish stuff. So I have SAT stuff and then a bag of stationery. So this is the bag. Let's see what's in it. Again, want to preface that if we were like in a regular normal school year, I would not be like at school or at home doing all my work. I would be in school, and I lose pencils all the time, and I literally would use all these school supplies. So that's why I have like a ton of like extra stuff. Okay, so this is just like an overview of what's in it. Again, pens, pencils, flashcards, lead, more pencils. These are like fancy ones that I really wanted to try. Highlighters. Again, these fancy erasable pens that a lot of people that I know have. These are a little bit more expensive, but I wanted to try them out. And then Ticonderoga pencils, which are like the best ones that are not like mechanical, because I love mechanical pencils, but whenever you have those tests where you can't use mechanical pencils, I would use that. And then tabs were meant for my textbooks, but obviously my textbooks are online now, so I literally can't use that. And then flashcards were for studying, because that's like a method that I used to study, and I just stock up on them because I already have quite a bit right now. Okay, then let's go over my SAT stuff, because I do get some questions. Just screenshot if you want it. Reading book that I use, recommend. SAT writing book that I use, recommend. SAT math book, recommend. This black book, a bunch of other people recommend, but I haven't really gotten around to using it, so maybe. And then this math book I highly recommend, so good. Then there are just like flashcards and random notebooks there, and then we get to this big basket of more school supplies. This is just a bunch of like notebooks and stuff from this year, because again, I didn't know we'd be like online pretty much the whole school year. So you guys can see it's like combined extras from like past school years of like school supplies that I like didn't open, because I don't like to open things until I use them. Then the next shelf, I have like SAT prep stuff, folders, a bunch of notebook paper that I haven't used, and then a PSAT book that I honestly was really bad, don't use that. And then I have a Sudoku book. I love Sudoku. I take it on the plane and stuff. And then I have my laminator, and then my paper cutter, recommend, my art history book. And then I have literally a ton of old random stuff, like a PSAT book, notes from past school years. This was my AP Human Binder, one of my favorite classes. Take it if you're a freshman. And then literally just a ton of old notebooks, and then like a picture frame, just like random stuff right there. And then this is like a lap board that I haven't used, but basically you use this lap board and you put your computer on it to like, I don't know, you just like sit in your bed and use it. But I really don't do that because I would fall asleep. I hope you guys enjoyed like my little tour and stuff. I'll give you guys another overview. This is what it looks like, all clean. We love to see it. But yeah, whenever I'm at my desk, I'll just grab for school stuff. And then if I need to, whenever I'm doing a test and stuff, I make it really easy to grab paper and a pencil or a pen to do it while I'm in class. Oh my gosh, before I forget, I never showed you what's in these drawers, so let me show you. These are kind of empty because I used to put random things in here, but it just has like random notebooks and stuff. And then what are these called, like pencil pouches, and then again more of these pens specifically for notes because I go through that ink so fast. And then because this is like close to where I sit, this is where I have a lot of my stationery. I have some unopened, like those really nice highlighters and pens, and then I have these black ink pens that, oh my gosh, you guys, I go through so fast. Like these pens you guys see me use to write in my planner, that was the ink that you saw in my planner is from that pen, because I use it literally every single day. If I can flip to it, that would be great. Here, there we go. I use that ink every single day. It's amazing. That's like my everyday pen. And then I have paper clips, the little binder clips, and then I have like a whole thing of pencils, so like I'm stocked up. And then I have like my catch-all thing, which just has a bunch of random stuff that are not organized. So yeah. Also, thank you for 4,600 subscribers. That's insane. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'm gonna go back to watching iCarly. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.